Aspen University, CJ140, Introduction to Criminology. My name's Andre Rosedale. I'm the instructor for this course. This is Module 5, Discussion Question 2, which reads, what are some of the differences between serial killing and mass murder? Given the rarity of these types of homicides, why do they generate so much fear among the public? I look forward to your response with a good APA formatted reference, even if it's just the textbook. To discuss this, serial killing is someone that, like a serial killer is someone that uses like the same MO to commit homicides over a period of time, where a mass murder is, we've been experiencing them a little more frequently, unfortunately, recently with schools being shot up. Active shooters. That's the big law enforcement term. Malls in August of 2019, there were El Paso, Texas, and Dayton, Ohio experienced an active shooter during the same day. Very shocking. And just before that, San Francisco experienced something at the Garlic Festival. A mass shooter. And so those are the difference. One is a large amount of people being killed at one time, and the other one is the same person killing over and over using like the same MO over a large period of time. Green River Killer, the Bind, Torture, Kill killer. Those are examples of serial killers. So why do they generate so much fear in public? In my opinion, and I look forward to your opinion, I don't know that I actually fear a serial killer. I've never actually lived in an area during the time of a serial killer. I did live in Rochester, New York for a long time, and there is an unsolved serial killer up there. But it wasn't something that affected me directly. It's not in my neighborhood. But mass murders, I fear and prepare for an active shooter incident occurring. When I go to Walmart, I know the Walmart in my town, and I know where the exits are and that kind of thing. Not that I've physically gone to them, but I know where they are. Come up with plans. I am in law enforcement, so that is something that we do train at, and that training does bleed over into real life. I believe very strongly in the Second Amendment and the right to bear arms, and I know that not all of my students will agree with that. But as a police officer, I am expected to carry off duty, and I do. I try to do some of my own training on that, not as much as I wish I could. Ammunition and range time is expensive, and we don't use the indoor range at the police department that we have because it's become storage rather than training. So I do prepare for it, and I am fearful that there is that sense of fear that when my wife goes out with my kids, or even if I go out with them, that something may occur and I may lose one of my loved ones. So let me know what you think. What is your biggest fear on either a serial killer or a mass murder? I look forward to your response.